Hi, this is Nelda, and today I'm going to show you how to take an image and make a cut around it so that you have a base and then you'll have layers on top of it. And the image that I'm going to use is the Lettering Delights. The software that I'm using is Make the Cut. It's the new beta version 3.0.0. First thing I'm going to do is bring in an image. I already know which one I'm going to use. I go to Pixel Trace, and it brings up my menu box, and I happen to know the one I want today is Autumn 12. It's a turkey, so I open it up. I know from experience that I'm going to want to bring it in at 254, and I'm going to import the image as a texture and click Import. Oops, I have to apply changes. There we go. It looks black now, but once I import it, the color is assigned to the turkey. And there it is. It's very good, but it's way, way, way too big. I want it to be about 4 inches wide, and that's about a third of 13 inches. So I'm going to go down to about 30%. And because I have the lock button here, I can put this number either in height or width, and it will reduce it appropriately. And there it is. It's reduced. The red line is what I will later on cut. But you'll notice my image is not in there right. So I'm going to go in and select the Change Texture. And down under the texture, you'll notice I have the right texture selected, but I have to reduce it as well. So we're going to go down 30% on this one, down to 30%. Click OK, and it should pop right in the right place, which is perfect. I'm going to need 2 of these. So I'm going to go ahead and copy now and paste. And I'm going to pull the pasted one down a little bit so they're not on top of each other. And I want that pasted one to go to its own image, to its own layer. When I print later on, this is exactly what I'm going to want to print, and I will have these 2 layers up. But when I cut, this one I will cut where the red line is. But on the bottom one, all I'm going to want to cut is around the orange of the leg, around the orange of the wing, and around the blue of the tray. So in order to get the marks for the cutter to cut in those lines, I'm going to bring in another trace. I'm going to go back to the same image, open it up just like before. Only this time when I open it up, I'm not going to bring it in as a texture. I know from experience, in order to capture the colors that I want, I need to be right around 180. So when I apply that, this is exactly what I'm going to want to capture. So I go ahead and import it. And I still have to reduce it just like I did before. So we're going to go down 30%. Just like before, hit Enter, and that reduces this selection down to just the right size. At this point, I will go ahead and drag it over top, and you'll notice it's actually behind. It's not on top. So let's put it on its own layer and bring it to the top. And it looks like I pretty much have it exactly where it needs to be. So when I go to print, I will turn off the eye on the black. But when I go to cut, I'm going to want the eye off on the lower turkey and the eye on the black, because it will cut around the first turkey, and then on the second turkey it will only cut out where the red lines are on this part. If I would want to, you can actually separate these. I tried doing it, cutting it that way. It didn't work out real well. It's just as easy if you want those 2 separated after it's already done. Just take little scissors and just snip it right off. And that's how it is. I'll have this posted on my website, and I'll have the final card posted on the website too, so that you can see how it looks when it's all done. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to drop me a line. My web page is listed on the forum. Thanks. Bye.